Thousands waved flags and danced through the streets en route to the Samuel Kanyon Sports Complex to bear witness the troubled country's first peaceful democratic transition since 1944. I have spent many years of my life in stadiums, but today is a feeling like no other, Weah said as he was sworn in as president by the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, Francis Korkpor. Wearing long white robes and a green sash, he then addressed an electric crowd made up of supporters, politicians and footballers including Cameroonian legend Samuel Eto'He. He said, "I fully believe that the overwhelming mandate that I received from the Liberian people is a mandate to end corruption in public service. I promise to deliver on this mandate. As officials of government, it is time to put the interest of our people above our own selfish interests." "I do not promise you quick fixes or miracles," he said. "Instead, my pledge to you today is that my administration, with your help, will make steady and deliver progress toward achieving the hopes and aspirations that you cherish in your heart for Mama Liberia." We urged the public to show solidarity for the tasks that lay ahead, adding, "United, we are certain to succeed as a nation, divided we are certain to fall." We then switched seats with his predecessor, Nobel Peace Prize winner Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, who was president for 12 years, lifting Liberia from the destruction of back-to-back civil wars and facing the challenge of the Ebola crisis that killed thousands here. Weah, 51, once the greatest footballer in the world, has taken over from Nobel laureate Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, who spent 12 years guiding Liberia through the aftermath of a bloody civil war. Crowds queued for miles to get into the stadium, where the presidents of Gabon, Ghana, and Sierra Leone were in attendance. Deafening cheers echoed through the stadium as well-known figures from Liberian public life filed in before the stands. "Today is one of the most exciting days of my life," said Benjamin B., a 21-year-old student at the University of Liberia, as he waited in line with thousands of others. "The man I'm supporting now, President Weah, is an icon. He is my role model. Today is not just an inaugural program for us Liberians, but signifies that Liberia has found itself. We played for a string of top-flight European teams in the 1990s and was crowned the world's best player by FIFA and won the coveted Ballon d'Or prize, the only African to achieve the feat. At a football game on Saturday, he said his first priority was keeping the peace and hit out at critics who say he is unqualified for the position. Weah said, "I am a human being, I strive to be excellent, and I can be successful. When I work hard, I believe what I believe in, and I showed I could persevere," he added, referring to early disbelief amongst his countrymen that he could make it in the top European leagues. His predecessor Sirleaf will be remembered for maintaining peace after the harrowing 1989-2003 civil war left an estimated 250,000 dead. But extreme poverty remains pervasive, and Liberia ranks near bottom in international rankings for health, education, and development. At a church service attended by Sirleaf and Weah on Sunday, the pair presented a united front following a bruising election campaign. Her longtime vice president Joseph Boakai failed to convince as her successor, while alleging fraud had marred the ballot. Legal proceedings lodged by Boakai delayed a runoff vote in the transition period, meaning we has had less than a month to prepare for government rather than the 3 months initially scheduled.